Hello and welcome at BAYUEMAS Cricket Ground for this wonderful Tri Series which is happening here. MCA T20 International Tri Series 2025. And it will be another good contest as three teams they are making their way in the center as Thunderstorms over Outlanders. This is the team which we will be having today in this wonderful tournament, and hope so that they will be making an impact for this game, or in this game, I must say. Along with that, the other team who will be playing against them, that's Malaysian Blues, and we are expecting a good game of cricket because it's sunny, slight bit of overcast conditions earlier on, but now it's opening up as you can clearly see that the sun is just waving hands. So before we are going to start the proceedings, let's go for the toss.
Good morning, warm welcome to BAYUEMAS Oval. We are here for MCA T20 Tri-Series between Malaysia Blues and Thunderstorms. Here with us, match referee Ramesh Menon, who already passed the coin to the captain Azhar. And Azhar will toss the coin now. Tails is the call. Heads it is. And Azhar have won the toss, Thunderstorm captain. Let me have a few words with him. Assalamu alaikum Azhar, how are you doing today?
Yes, Alhamdulillah. How are you, Amin bhai?
All good. And what's your plan? You won the toss.
We are bowling first. So according to yesterday, we bat first, and then we did not able to score so many runs. So that's why we are planning to bowl first. Let's see.
Okay. When you say bowl first, any idea what is the target you want to restrict the opponent?
Yes, because as you know that we are playing a good team, so we are planning to restrict them under 150. So let's see. We will try our best.
Wish you good luck, Azhar.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let me have a few words with Syed Aziz, the captain of Malaysia Blues. Assalamu alaikum, Syed.
Salam, thanks.
And they have won the toss, selected to bowl first. What's the plan?
Look, we wanted to bat first as well, and I think last couple of games we had a bit of hiccup with the batting unit, and I think we want to work on that and try to put some decent score on board.
Any changes in the squad?
No.
And what is the target you're looking for?
We always want to go anything above 180, so it's going to be the same target that we're going to have in this game as well.
Wish you very good luck, Syed Aziz.
Thanks.
And here from the center, Thunderstorm have won the toss and elected to bowl first, and Syed Aziz is looking to bat. Let me join you from the comm box. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Amin, as he was there in the center for the toss of this game as Thunderstorm Outlanders captain. It's Azhar Shehbaz who has won the toss and elected to bowl first. Well, this is the side for Malaysian Blues. Saeed Aziz, the skipper, really a wonderful all-round cricketer. Then Ahmed Zubaidi, Virendeep Singh, a top class cricketer. We have got in Malaysian cricket team as well, Ahmed Faz. And then we have got Ainul Hafiz, Muhammad Arifullah, I must say that what a wonderful bowler that we have in this cricket tournament. Another one guy that is going to play. Vijay, then Shirvan and Rizwan had a good side. I must say that they have got a good compact side. You can really make an impact into this game today, and that's Thunderstorm Outlanders. Muhammad Azhar Shahbaz, the skipper, Muhammad Yunus, then we have got Jindra. He's also wearing that beautiful Malaysian shirt. Hopefully that he will be playing in a good contest. Arifur Rahman and Saifullah Malik, then Muhammad Sufyan, Muhammad Salman, Samil Alam, I must say that he's another prospect. Riyadi Hussain, then Javad Ali, Hamza Shahid. So they have got another good compact side with all-round cricketers, that Thunderstorm Outlanders. They will be bowling here. As teams, they are coming in the center. In a short while, we will be expecting the start of the game. And what we have got at umpires today, that on-field umpires, is Matan and Ublan. These are the two umpires who will be officiating their duties in the center as on-field umpires. And match referee for this game is Ramesh Menon, who is officiating as match referee. As the game is about to proceed, we have got Mr. Amin with us in Combox. Good morning, welcome. And how are you feeling, Amin?
Hi, good morning, Ijas. What a lovely time to join you in the Combox. Excellent. All good, Ijas. Going well and very busy. A month for Malaysian cricket. Lots of cricket happening here. ACC Under 16 Tri Series and lots and lots of cricket. And what a beautiful day of cricket today. We start with now that it's sunny. Just the weather is getting better now. First ball, big ball by the bowling team Thunderstorm Outlanders, captained by Azar, a swashbuckling batter himself. And what a first delivery.
Yes, Outlanders need a victory here. They have played one game, lost as well. That was not a good start for them for this event. They should be getting some early wickets today.
Lots of love. That was called as a wide, but I feel like it's very close to the wide line. The ball going inside. The bowler was not happy about it. What do you think, Ajas?
Yes, close calls every time that you're starting, and there you see that Hridoy is not happy because he was saying that it was quite in line. But it happens. Umpire has the final say. You have to respect the decisions.
Mohammad Ridoy to Said Aziz, the captain. What a lovely shot. The ball goes straight to the mid on, and it's out. What a big wicket that is. Said Aziz, the captain, is gone. That is his usual shot, which he plays really, really well. This time, it goes against his plans. What a moral victory for Thunderstorm Outlanders. They started with a wicket.
Yes, exactly. Bit of that short delivery, and I think so Aziz was waiting for that to pull that towards slightly at mid wicket, but it was straight into the hands at mid on fielder who has got safe pairs. Uh, it's a second delivery where Blues has lost the skipper.
Syed Aziz was very confident just while he was talking during the toss. He said his team needs to bat really well today. He had a very good plan before he starts his innings, but that's cricket. It has its own plans, and here comes the champion batter, Virendip Singh, the most consistent batter for Malaysia have ever produced.
Yes, exactly. But really a good catch as Virendeep Singh is walking in here, and this is really a wonderful venue for him. 835 runs overall, the leading runs getter. But on the other part, it is a wicket which has already been gone down the skipper. So there must be a slight bit of pressure of that ball of wicket in a very, very fast over. But Virendeep Singh, he's really a senior pro who can turn the tables for the side. Let's see that how big he can play.
And what a lovely bowler Mohammad Ridoy is. He's been very consistent in his line and length. Let's see what he can do now. A very good bowling on a length ball. Coming back to Virendip Singh. Virendip Singh is very good with the short balls, but this time he's not giving those short balls. Good one.
Yes, and he will surely keep that ball. like that because you've just got a wicket. But I did see that overall here at Malaysia that the biomass is just offering a bit of the dance if you keep the ball up. So let's see that how much they will be keeping it at a backup length.
A little bit towards his body line length and nicely played by Virendip Singh. It's off the mark, a bit relieved man.
It's exactly because when you lost the wicket, maybe there is some sort of pressure at the backup mind. So you have to rotate. That's better. And I think so. This surface today, it's a really a good one. The ball is whipping up quite nicely. Maybe that you can say like Ridoy has got some uh, pace in his arm. That's why the ball is coming in the back quite nice, smooth, and quickly.
You're right, Ajas. The ball is a bit bouncy today. Let's see what he can do. Lovely bowling. Again, what you just said is happening here. Ball is bouncing, and batters are a bit cautious before they're going for the shots.
Exactly, because the wicket has just given a bit of the confidence to the bowling side, the Thunders. And I think so that if you will be keeping that ball towards outside with one slip in place, will be another good option.
That's called wide. He lost a little bit of control on that time. Certainly, just for your question, I was thinking that actually, and a wide-ish slip would be a better option, or even a couple of slips would be a better option because he's bowling really good.
Yes, because when you have got a wicket earlier on, there should be one slip because batter may be trying to play a top delivery.
What a lovely shot that is, and oh my goodness, he, the fielder is telling it's out. I think the first time if there was a fumble, but he managed to grab the ball. What do you think, Ajas?
Well, it's quite quickly happened there in the center. His hand was almost touching the soil, I think so. But as he explained that I have just taken it plainly, there we can see that ball was again touch shot, walking down the crease, playing it towards onside, and I think so that he has grabbed it from the knee. It was about to go down. Excellent, good reflexes.
It was a very good catch from the cameraman as well. He did very well to make sure everything is perfect. And the batsman Ahmed Zubairi, one of the highly rated batter, got out. Was looking to go for a shot, quite unlucky. Both these openers were very good on the big days. But, 2 wickets on the first over. It's a big boost for the bowling team, Thunderstorm. And let's see what will happen in the second over.
Yes, exactly. They need a victory today. That Thunderstorm, I must say, Outlanders, because the previous game that they had played on earlier, they lost it. Malaysian Reds, they played 5 games. They had got 3 victories. Blues, they played 4. They have got 2 victories under their belts. But today, it's it may be a day for Thunderstorms Outlanders as Javad is just making his way in the center. Looks like a good bowler too, with his physique, the body language, positive.
A good bowler to a good batter, Randeep Singh. He understands that a couple of wickets have gone and it's duty to stay there and build an innings. There was a fumble, easy one run for Virendip Singh. The field was set properly. Cover fielder completely missed it.
Yes, as they've got a wicket already in the previous over. And so far, they have got 2 wickets. So you can see like they're keeping a momentum of 1 wicket fall in every over. So they should be getting their tail up. The fielder should come a little bit more closer to the batter because I think so here at this stage they are standing at the edge of the circle of 30 yards.
There was a pretty loosener from Jawad, not fully controlled, trying to bowl a loose ball, a slower ball, missed the line, but not a big damage done.
I think that Javad should be pitching that ball slightly up. He's not of that roidy kind of bowler who can catch some bounce. I think some more fuller will be a good option for him.
Jawad, very good bowling, but nicely played by Ahmed Faiz for 1 run.
Yeah, that's better line. Exactly. I should be trying to bowl such kind of deliveries here. That when there is nothing, that I can get some whipping up deliveries, some bouncy deliveries. So I think so that a couple of testing deliveries should be there by keeping the ball more fuller in front of the wickets.
That was a full ball. Wanted to drive big, completely missed Virendip Singh, and he understands that he should have connected that one.
Yeah, good delivery. You're just keeping the seam up. And Virendip Singh, I think so there was pretty gap between bat and pad. Pretty lucky that ball hadn't dragged on onto the stumps.
Nicely bowled by Jawad here. He's maintaining that line and length. The ball is coming in. Pretty good bowling.
Yes, exactly. I agree that he's keeping that good line, good momentum, and he was just making his arm a bit of curving way to bring the ball back into the batter. The right hand Virendip Singh, but so far he's just been quite good enough to deliver those deliveries in good areas.
Nicely driven. Straight. There is a long off fielder kept for Virendip Singh. Only 1 run taken. End of 2 overs. 6 runs for 2 wickets. Malaysia Blues. Ball goes straight to the fielder. Ridoy is back to bowl his first ball. Pretty decent ball. Only 1 run.
I think that getting 2 wickets, he's really on a high note. Maybe trying to bend his back here, trying to get something from the surface. To me, that he's a kind of bowler that who can really get some bounce. Accuracy should be there, but I'm missing one slip there.
Ridoy, nice bowling again. To the point direction. It's a very quick single there. But a tough one. Managed to reach Virendip Singh. Good job.
Yeah, directed should all be there because he was in the danger zone. That's where he was running. But to me, like runs between the wickets all the time crucial. And I think so here that Ahmed Faiz and Virendip Singh both they have got experience under their belts. So good partnership may be on the way.
Again, a nice bowling here by Ridoy is like on the money all the time, very consistent bowling, superb deliveries back to back.
Yeah, keeping a good tight line because in third over, and in T20 cricket, all the time that in power play you have to go like 7 or 8 or maybe 10 runs per over. But here, that thunderstorms, both bowlers, they are keeping a good tight line.
Yorker length this time, and a good change of line by Ridoy, and no runs scored. Very good one.
So run rate will be the key here. 2.4 overs, just 8 runs, which indicates below 3 runs per over, which is not a good quality cricket. Yeah, if you're playing when you're playing the T20 version of cricket, that you should be playing at least 8, maybe 9 runs per over. So overall, it's a good contest. Being a bowling skipper, I must say.
That was a loosener, and the keeper, the captain Azhar, completely missed it. Umpire said it's a white ball and a boundary. 5 runs, a much needed run for Malaysia Blues.
Yes, the Blues will be receiving with both hands. I think he tried to bowl a Yorkland delivery, just getting off target, and it went down the leg side. And as a roughly that he's having hands on the head, that's what I had done here because fine leg was up in 30 yards. So the ball has traveled quite rapidly for 4 runs, but valuable 4 runs. That goes the score into the double figure, 13 for 2.
What a great shot that one by Verandeep Singh. That's huge six over long on. That is the pressure release situation. You beauty, Verandeep Singh.
Yes, excellent clean hit. That's a really well timed shot. Slight bit of pull up. And I think so that Ridoy shouldn't be bowling the fuller length deliveries here because he's bending his back. He's getting, I think so that already with good height, good bounce. So he should be bowling wicket to wicket. Slight bit of more short hit deliveries.
And this is going to be causing them huge problem. This is wide and four and five, what, back to back wide, 5 wide, six and 5 wides again.
Yes, that's another good going. He was looking on his footsteps and footmarks that maybe there is some sort of slippery, but you have already given away runs to the opponent side. Score quickly goes up at 24 runs in just 3 deliveries. Well, just looking that 16 runs came through, which is more than a boundary in 3 deliveries. But this is not happening for the Thunders because it's a slight bit of pressure of that big hit six that Virendeep Singh did the beauty.
Very well played by Verandeep Singh. Now he looks so confident. His feet is moving good, and a bit of relief for Ridoy that he didn't give any runs in his last ball, but still an expensive over. 24 for 2, end of 3 overs. Jawad is back to bowl his second over, the fourth over of the game. That's a pretty solid bowling by Jawad. A good start at the fourth over on the money and properly played by Ahmed Faiz.
Ahmed Faiz, another good batter. He has got the quality. Fairs has got 384 runs here at this very venue, and he's a player who had scored a century, 105 not out here at this biomass.
Again, a nice delivery from Jawad. He's not giving anything loose here. And a single taken by Ahmed Faiz, taking his time. That's how he plays.
Yes, Javad just going into his overs quickly, sacking over no wicket. I think so that his job is there to get at least a couple of wickets. The senior pros, Virendeep Singh and Ahmed Faiz, they are batting together with cool and calm minds.
What a lovely shot that one. That went above and over the ropes for a huge six. Virendeep Singh is in a mood now. It's too dangerous for Thunderstorm to bowl those balls.
Yes, it was pretty wide from the off stump, and Virendeep Singh had to reach on that delivery. Rather beautifully, he has managed to get it all the way up in the hill. Got a six, so the batting has improved. This pitch has gone slight bit of more batter, and positivity is there for the batting, as we can clearly see the clean hitting.
What a lovely shot. Back to back boundaries for Virendeep Singh. This time, this is a short ball on the leg stump. Virendeep Singh hardly misses those.
Well, intentions are pretty clear because he has got a fielder there, and it was just a step away to catch that shot. So you can say like they are bowling up to the planes, but the working not for them because sometimes the luck is not in your favor. That's why that ball has just been away from the fielder at the short fine leg. He's still there. You can see in the monitor screens that short fine leg is there. And I think so Javad, 11 runs already in 4 deliveries. The pressure is there on him. And Virendeep Singh must be enjoying his batting skills in the centre.
Nicely bowled by Jawad. It's a good comeback, but equally played well by Virendeep Singh. After a couple of boundaries, now he's taken a single.
Virendeep Singh really a top order batter. 750s he has scored here at Biomas. And Ahmed Fans, another good batter. He's really having a good time. As we already spoke that he has got a century, so he can bat well.
Beautifully bowled by Jawad after a couple of big hittings by Virendeep Singh. Now Jawad is back to bowl his dot deliveries. Now it's a single given in the last ball. End of the fourth over, 37 for 2, Malaysia Blues. Very healthy run rate. Looks like the captain is looking for a change. This is the fifth over of the game.
Samuel Alam will be doing his duties in the centre, just for getting his steps. And I think so that in 4 overs they have tested 2 fast bowlers, just got 2 wickets. Well, let's have a spinner against them because we have got 2 overs in the power play. Maybe the batters can go after the bowlers, can try to hit big.
Beautiful bowling by Samuel Alam and Nicely played by the experienced Ahmed Face.
Yes, well played. It's all the time a good thing just to attack on the bowler because don't allow him to settle his line. Samuel Alam, good gentle pace bowler. So let's see that how quickly that he will be settling down in the centre.
Very well played for a single by Ahmed Face. And Ahmed Face is a renowned figure here, a model of composure and leadership. He's called Captain Marvel for his tactical acumen and ability to inspire his teammates.
Yes, Malaysia has got varieties of batters, bowlers. They have got the qualities of playing fast at the top level.
Was trying to bowl middle and leg, slightly missed the line. Umpire said it's wide. Thank you, said Virendip Singh.
Extras, those should be restricted here because already we have seen that these Thunder bowlers, lots of wide deliveries, but they will have to stick with the plan because the runs are leaking now. Though that they're that not that massive.
Looks like Samuel Alam is missing his steps, checking his steps again, going back, making sure everything is okay. Meanwhile, some warm up is going on in the field.
I had a couple of times really bad injuries with my shoulder, with my back. So it's always good to be active.
Ball goes up, a little bit ballooning on the air. Lucky escape for Virendip Singh. Beautiful bowling here by Samuel Alam.
It's Samuel Alam just trying to go with his rhythm. I think so that he's a good bowler. Open tested action, comes quite smooth and delivers the ball. A couple of times he did forget those kind of deliveries, forgetting the footsteps. But here, I think that he should be coming back strongly. 40 for 2 in 4.3, 4.4 in fact. And I think so that these wides a couple of times. I did remember that in past year the games. So you shouldn't be bowling down the leg side, move towards offside, because you have got the target of the stumps to keep the ball there, wicket to wicket.
Nicely bowled by Samuel Alam. After 3 runs, Virendip Singh playing a proper cricket here.
Yes, they should be because they are really senior cricketers. They have done the job here for Malaysia, not even at a domestic level, but at international level. So they've got all the skills. It's all about applying themselves, and I think so that so far the partnership is going good.
What a beautiful delivery that by Samuel Alam. Almost nicking the bat. But lucky escape for Ahmed Face. He's happy not to touch the ball this time. 44 for 2 after 5 overs. Speaking about Ahmed Faiz, one of the Malaysia's most experienced and decorated cricketers. He's a reliable, a middle order anchor, a strategic captain, and an inspiring mentor. Now he's been contributing to Malaysia's rise in regional and international cricket. Mohammed is a new bowler. Muhammad Salman looks like a spinner. First ball played really well by Virendip Singh to the mid wicket. 1 run. Nicely played. And there's a fumble there. Quick run for Ahmed Faiz. Lovely bowling there by Salman. Beautiful line outside the off stump. You cannot drive, you cannot cut. Such a length. Virendip Singh well left that one. Can he bowl the same line again to confuse the batter? That's a juicy full toss. Ball goes all over the long on fielder for a huge six. What a lovely shot by Virendip Singh. His own song now. Look at the replay here. Juicy full toss. Flighted. Who says no? And it's to Virendip Singh. That's wrong ball. To a champion batter. You paid the price. Salman. Better you keep the line and length steady to stay away from the sixes. Looking very confident, Virendip Singh scoring 30 of just 19. Nicely bowled, a good comeback and properly played by Virendip Singh for a single. No run. That's a good finish. Only one shot went for a six. And with that over, the power play comes to an end. That's a very solid run on the board for under 6 overs. 53 for 2. Malaysia Blues. And this partnership is looking so dangerous, especially Virendip Singh. And umpire said the power play is done. And the same bowler has come. Samuel Alam Badon is to bowl the 7th over after the power play. Azhar is very happy man to spread the field out because you can keep players out of the in circle after the power play. The weather is looking super shiny and hot. No threat of a rainfall. Players are very happy to play the whole innings today. Virendip Singh is in a rock solid form, cruising to his 50. Just 20 balls faced. Already scored 3 sixes. What a delivery that one. Samuel Alam, what a talent. That was clean bowled. You bowled Virendip Singh, the master batter. Such a bowling. What a line and length. International bowling by Samuel Alam here. Penetrated the bat. Look at the replay here. The solid run up and the lack of foot movement costed the wicket for Virendip Singh. He didn't move anywhere closer to the line of the ball, and there was a huge gap between bat and pad. Costed him a wicket. A little loose of concentration. You're going out of the middle of the ground, and the new batter is Muhammad Shahadat Ramli. He's in very good form. The recent tour of the Pondicherry Cricket Association of Pondicherry visited Malaysia. They played 5 games and he was very consistent, scoring a 90, 50, and 50. Very consistently scored those 50s as is in super touch. The right man to join Ahmed Faiz now, who already scored 9 runs out of 12 balls, slowly taking his time. And this partnership is crucial. They need to build a partnership again. Samuel Alam outside the off stump, asking question to the new batter, the classic batter Mohammad Shahadat Ramli. What a confident he'll get from picking Virendip's wicket. I'll be like elated. That was out of control delivery. Whitish was trying to bowl a whitish line and length, but this one went away from the wide line. Umpire said wide. 1 run added to the score. Things are going well for the bowling team. Thunderstorm Outlanders. Well played by Ramli this time. 1 run is off the mark. He played almost 31 matches, T20 internationals, and in that he played 25 innings, scoring 318 runs at an average of 24.46 with a strike rate 109.65. He also can bowl 11 wickets. Samuel to Ahmed Faiz, the champion batter. It was a close call. Oh my goodness, very close. It's a wonderful piece of fielding by the point fielder. Look at the replay here. Nicely played to the offside. One hand pickup, just missed it. Ahmed Faiz was very watchful. He understands that had it not reached on time, he would have been out by this time. Saimul Alam bowling really well in this over. That one was wideish and played through the deep covers for 1 by Ramli. Speaking about Ramli, he was the player of the match for scoring 87 not out retired hut against Qatar under 19 in 2013 for ACC under 19 Elite Cup match. And there was a juicy full toss. Played nicely by Faiz and there was a catch. It looks like a no ball. Yes, it is. Over the waistline. No, no ball. Umpire said it's a free hit. Ahmed face a bit relieved man this time. He's on the other side of the wicket. Mohammad Shahadat Ramli is gonna face the free hit, and he'll be happy to do that. Look at the shot. Short ball. That was hit handsomely outside the ropes of the deep square leg. What a lovely shot to finish the over. Samuel Alam, just because of one no ball, you have to give that short ball to Ramli for a huge six. Look at the replay. He was ready, already shuffled, convincing shot. Very well sailed over the ropes for a lovely six. Muhammad Shahadat Ramli is a relieved man. 4 balls, 8 runs, a good start. Look at the run rate. Pretty healthy one, 9.29 in just 7 overs. Muhammad Salman is back. The leg spinner who can bowl googlies. Very watchfully played by Ahmed Faiz. A bit of a wrist work for 1 run. Can they go for 2 runs? Yes, it is. And they're looking to go for 3 runs. That's a beautiful piece of running. Can they go for one more? A fumble in the field. Salman is not happy at all. The spinner always wants dot balls and wickets. There is a slight change of field for him. And Shahadat Ramli is going to face Salman. He was extremely good in the recent KL T20 bash. Nicely played to the mid off. No run. He scored 76 not out of 55 in one match and 70 of 39 in another. Impressive cameos that showcased his impact. Such a player. Asking for out. Very cautious. Shahadat Ramli, he knows is very important to the middle order. Nicely played for 1 run. After the 3 runs given in the first ball, Mohammad Salman really bowled well for his next 3 deliveries. One run for Faiz. Lovely batting by Mohammad Shahadat. Cover drive for 1 run. With that, Mohammad Salman completes his over. Just 6 runs. Came in his second over. 71 for 3. Malaysia Blues, after 8 overs, the run rate is looking so healthy. They're playing really good cricket. They're building partnerships. Look at this batting card. Malaysia Blues, easily the top scorer. Virendip Singh with 3 sixes and couple of boundaries, 21. Deliveries, 31 runs. Quite unlucky to got bowled in that fashion. Then comes Ahmed Faiz and Muhammad Shahadat, 15 and 10 runs. They're building a partnership. On the top, 2 batters, Saeed Aziz and Ahmed Zubaidi, didn't click today. Both went for 0. And look at that extras. That's quite concerning for Thunderstorm. 15 extras in just 8 overs. 71 runs leaked, picking up 3 wickets. Mixture of a performance. Those extras came from wide deliveries from Sidoy, Mr. Ridoy Hassan, Hamza is the new bowler. Ninth over. Looks like a wide, and umpire said it's wide. It's a leg spinner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That looked like a juicy full toss, but ball dipped and just missed the stump. Very lucky to escape that delivery. Mohammad Shahadat, Ramli, very close for a bowled. Hamza bowling really well. He has a dip in his bowling. Nice bowling again. Only 1 run given. Can they make it two? No, it's just 1 run. Ahmed Faiz is back. One run. Slow and steady. Ahmed Faiz, 16 of 17 balls. Shahadat, 11 of 10 balls. The partnership's going really well. Nicely played. Waited for the ball and used the wrist to score that single. One ball, two more balls left in this over. Hamza is bowling really well, maintaining the line and length. Short ball, looking for a pull shot, just missed. It went on the leg side. Wide delivery. A flighted ball, nicely played by Faiz. 1 run to the long off. Shot of a ball. Properly punched by Shahadat Ramli to the long on for 1 run. End of his first over, Hamza. 7 runs leaked, and the total is 78 for 3. Malaysia Blues after 9 overs. Number 6, Chinendra is the new bowler. Looks like an off spinner. The field is properly set for him. Mohammad Shahadat and Ahmed Faiz will be looking to take on this off spinner. Properly played for single. Ahmed Faiz really playing well. Most of them is singles. Nicely bowled by Jinendra. Properly played by Shahadat. A flighted delivery. What a lovely shot. That one goes out of the ropes for a huge 6. Proper shot by Shahadat Ramli. Look at the replay here. Was asking for punishment, flighted on the zone. Thank you so much, said Shahadat Ramli, for that six. Look at that. He's on 20. 2 runs more than Ahmed Faiz in just 15 balls. Flighted delivery, loose ball on the leg stump, single taken. Expensive over from Janindra. 9 runs leaked. Oh, that one ballooned up and the wicket for Janindra. This is a shock for Ahmed Faiz. He was looking to sweep that ball. Deep square leg. This is not the fashion. He gets out. So sad. He really, really upset. That one was a bonus for the bowling team. Let's have a quick drink and we'll join you shortly.
'87 with the last 4 wickets in a halfway stage of this inning. And I think so that the equation has just got balanced. That the wicket has just fallen in the 10th over at Thunderstorm's Outlanders. I must say that they started well with a couple of quick early wickets, but then experience came into the play from Malaysian Blues. They've got the partnership, Faiz and Virendeep Singh, and something spinners that they will have to do the beauty. 3 remaining wickets in. I think so that he had number 5, number 6, Shahadat and Muhammad Arif. Let's see that how quickly they can get the runs together at the surface, because the surface is really good to bat on. That was a pretty wide delivery. Pretty lucky here at this stage, Sufyan, that batter had just got his bat on the way, otherwise would have been a wide. And these wide extras, I must say that they are really hurting the bowlers, the captain as a. They shouldn't be pitching those deliveries down the left side towards offside, because the surface is good for the batter. So you have to keep the ball much straighter. Again, he's making the same mistake. An umpire has just confirmed it's a wide delivery. So when you're pitching those kind of wide deliveries, this indicates that you're not bowling 20 overs, maybe 22, 23, depending. Or pretty lucky that almost dragging on the stumps, inside edges all the times, really crucial for the batters. But it's only the way that your luck can survive you there in the center, because lots of times, even on a spin or against the pace, the batter's got an edge, inside edge, and hitting the ball on the stumps. I think so that Sufyan's flight will be a good option here, just to make bit of the flight delivery, give bit of the room to the batter to play towards offside there, and you may be getting something back into the right hander, the wrong one. Whole couple of deliveries, leg break, and then suddenly third or maybe fourth delivery, wrong one. Surprise the batter, because if you are predictable for the batters, they will be hitting you easily. This is so easy batting. Though that number of runs are not that high, only like 5 runs so far. Sufyan into his first over. He's taking his time. Arif, well, he just tried to get it towards onside, but a top delivery to finish the 11th over. It's 93 for 4. And continuity with a spin. That's a good hit. Use that long handle. Slot with a misfield hadn't resulted in any sort of extra run. But here, I think that slight bit of more quicker, that Janindra should be bowling quicker, because to me, like the way these batters, they're trying to play towards onside. If he bowls wicket to wicket, slight quicker, he may be getting his reward maybe in the middle stump. That ball should be pitching in the middle stump, slightly quicker. So it was down the leg side. You shouldn't be off target, because if you are off target, the batter will hit you hard, because there is a bit of confidence racing up with every single delivery where you have just been given away easy runs. But keeping the things tight, like 3 or 4 dot delivery, that should be the motto here. That should be the cause, that we have to bowl 3 or 4 dot deliveries. Slightly up, fine leg, comes underneath. This is so easy. And Muhammad Shahadat had just thrown his wicket away here. His fine leg was up. He was just trying to go towards onside for sweep, but caught the top edge. And there he lost his wicket in this way. Excellent bowling. He has got a fine leg up, and there you see that he has pitched it middle and leg stump, and so easy catch has been taken. They are smiling there. Now this is a good trap to get the wicket. It's 95 for 5 what Malaysian Blues has achieved in 11.5 overs. one more delivery to go. So they've got the fifth wicket. You can see like half of the team that Thunderstorm Outlanders, they've been able to send back into the pavilion. That's really impressive because Malaysia Blues, they've got pretty good batters. Short delivery to finish the over. Successful. Over has been done here. 12 gone, 95 for 5. Yes, it's a good thing to continue with your leggy. And sometimes a spin, really good option. Middle overs. Just gone high to a top side. Protection is there at D. Sufyan is just not getting wickets because he's into his second over, and I think so that he is just been too wiver. Like, don't fish the ball more towards offside. Just keep it on the middle and off stump. See that if he can do the damage with his right arm. I think so that if you're not getting any sort of spin, you can go through a slight bit of more quicker through there on the surfaces like this, or just making it towards onside into the hands. Wicket number 6. And Sufyan strikes. That delivery was gently been loopy delivery, and Arif is just patching it from the outside. And have a look at this. That delivery was so gently bowled towards offside. It was not a good delivery, but the result was excellent. As batter has made the mistake of playing up into the sky. Elevation was there, but they couldn't cut the distance. So it's 97 for 6 as Muhammad Arif departs at 6 in 8 deliveries. Good catch. Vijay is coming in the centre. But he has got the duty to deliver with the bat. Vijay, you need the 32 wickets on this very venue, but that's not the time to deliver. It's a time to bat. The second highest wicket taker here at BAYUEMAS, that is Vijay Uni, that who is just coming to bat here from Malaysia Blues. A high responsibility on the shoulders to go through the 20 overs. Anil Hafiz and Vijay Uni, this is a time for you guys to officiate as the good batters. Just been pushing forward. I think so that here at this stage, when you've lost top order batters, the middle order, the tail is there. It's a good time for these Thunderstorm Outlanders to wrap up the things, slot it early, get as quickly as you can the opponent team. 10 wickets. Below 100, you can. Well, let's see that if they can wrap up the things at 110, maybe 115, by getting those 4 more wickets here. So play that extra cover beautifully picked up the gap. Look at the beauty of just going a proper cricketing shot, like all along the carpet. and got 4 runs. This is a replay for you. Slightly fuller, pitch it towards offside. There is no one patrolling at deep boundary at super cover. So you shouldn't be bowling like this. He knows that he had done the bad delivery with his boundary. 100 up here for Malaysia Blues. It's 102, 13th over. Uh, Successful over. He's got a wicket on the third delivery, but the runs were also there. 13 overs gone. 102 for 6. Chinindra, 2 wickets in 2 overs. Well, let's see that if we can get a couple of more here. Because he's a sort of bowler that he's just pitching it towards offside, sometimes slightly quicker. See that was slightly quicker delivery. So variations should be there. Being a spinner, though that we have seen that over the years, the pace bowlers, they've been delivering slow deliveries. But here, variations are key for the spinners. My leg protection there, because for the spinners, you don't have to run fast. You are coming on a run up, in same action. You can just roll your finger, slide quicker. So you see that he had tried to bowl quicker, but this time he is forgetting the target. So you have to be precise before delivering that where you should be pitching and how much the speed should be there. I think so that making some loopy deliveries, or you can say like giving flight, he's okay, Janindra. But when he's going slightly quicker, I think so that time he misses the line. See that? He's just been bowling loopy deliveries, and that's okay. Second run quickly. That's excellent running and not a good fielding. Shouldn't be happy the effort what fielder has put in that shot when he was throwing back to the bowler. See that they're not getting boundaries, but still they're running for twos. Excellent tap towards onside, and the fielder was pretty deep at deep mid wicket. They have got enough time to run for the second 14 ball. It's 109 for 6. Fourteen overs bowled, 109 for 6. I think so, like another 20, maybe 30 runs. But there should be a target here for Blues to back through the inning. It was a slightly fuller length delivery, but has gone into the fence for 4 at deep mid wicket because that was a low full toss. I think so that he was trying to go somewhere into the black hole. And there you see he has just not been fair enough to pitch the ball, but he's just gone a low full toss and batter, a juicy full toss, and such kind of deliveries, asking the punishments. And that has been rightly done with that delivery because Sufyan, he bowled well the previous 2 overs, but now he has just been getting off target. Our very first delivery, the pressure is there on you. Again, it's Enol Hafiz that who tries to play that towards onside. Couldn't grab it properly in the very first attempt. Mohammad Sufyan went on his own bowling there. Just not been getting in time. Slipped spikes, not been perfectly gripping the surface. Well, sometimes really lucky because these kind of attempts can give you some injuries too. Oh, that's better. And I think so that such kind of deliveries, if pitching towards offside, near to the off stump, can shape back into the right-hander, a surprise and sharp turn can give you the wicket. He tries to cut it at the backward point, but couldn't go through properly with his shot. I think so that here, Ainul Hafiz and Vijay Uni, both of these two batters, they are doing a good job. 19 runs they have scored in 14 deliveries. Excellent batting. And that's the need of time. Don't look over the top, just go with rotation policy. Because look at the bottom. 8, 9 runs already in this over. So that exactly the run rate is started off in third or fourth over. Hitting on the pads, I think so, shouldn't be wide. Yes, there it is. It's fine. It's 15 overs. Been bowled here, 120 for 6.
Fifteen overs done, 124-6. Malaysia Blues looking to score another 50 runs from here. Ainul Hafiz 13 of 8 balls. Vijay Uni 9 of 8. Both can score quick 30s and 40s in the last 5. Jinendra is back to bowl his fourth over. First ball, nicely bowled.
Well, they must be eyeing on the target now. There's 121, another 30, 40 to play the full 20 overs.
Picked up 2 wickets. Jinendra bowling his last over. It's a very solid bowling by him. A very good piece of fielding. Backward point. Couple of runs taken. A very good running between the wicket between Ainul Hafiz and Vijay Uni.
Yes, already. The running between the wicket, I must say that Malaysia Blues, their batters, they are doing excellent job, but the partnerships, those are the keys here.
Look at the replay here.
Have a look that he was just trying to play towards onside, but bowler had a slight bit of appeal for leg before, but umpire, good decision. both batters, they have done a hard job. Nothing said that the rotation policy, take the runs quickly, will be the key here.
One more ball left. A very good control by Jinendra here.
Into the last delivery of the 16th over. As, they will surely be looking to rotate here. It's a dot. No, it's a wide. Pretty lucky that these extras will be a huge sigh of relief because 160, maybe 170 would have been a good option here to get the target, to set the target here quickly. They've just been going through the runs. See that? How quickly they're managing it. So with that delivery, 16 overs gone, 127 for 6.
Both are capable of hitting big. Ainul Hafiz and Vijay Uni, anything given loose or anything under their eyesight, they'll go for it. And this is a license to kill moment for them. Last 4 overs, exactly 24 balls left, and they want to score as many runs as possible, maybe double the time the ball's being bowled.
Yes, they will have to live up the expectations of the skipper. Know that Aziz couldn't make runs today, but they should bat for the whole 20 overs.
Quite brave from Azhar, the captain of Thunderstorm Outlanders, to bring the spinners to bowl the 15th and 16th over.
Yes, it is. You're right. It's a pretty brave move, but I think that spinners are really hard to play here on this surface.
Beautifully played. The ball goes straight to the mid wicket zone. 1 run. They taken two actually.
It's running between the wickets. Already explained that these batters, they're really good. I think so that one hit should be there, like one boundary in every over to accelerate the run rate.
Oh, there was a premeditated shot, completely misjudged by Ainul Hafiz, and it was a very good bowling by Muhammad Salman.
Yes, dot deliveries. They should be opting here. If not wickets, then at least 3 dot deliveries.
And that's goes straight to the hands. And uh, wicket goes off here. Ainul Hafiz is gone. And a victory for Muhammad Salman. The judge is rightly said the spinners are on the money.
It's a flighted delivery right in front of the stumps. This is a beautiful, excellent Janendra standing at long on and caught the wicket. It's overall a good team effort. It's 130 for 7. And El Hafiz scores in 19 runs. Good cameo he had played.
Here comes the power hitter, Sharvin Muniandi. A renowned name in Malaysia cricket, widely known for his athletic abilities on the ground. Very clean hitter of the cricket ball.
And it's a high time for him to bring all of his skills into the action here. Because your team is in some sort of trouble. Like another 20, 30 runs, and that will be a good way to defend the target of 160 rather than 130, maybe 135.
Very watchfully played by Sharvin, readily off the mark without wasting any time. Understand that he cannot tuck the ball.
So 4 runs in this over, which is not matching the standards because they were thinking maybe the last 5 overs they should go like 10 runs per over.
Very good bowling by Mohammad Salmania. A single hand pickup going back to the keeper for a couple of runs. Very well played by Vijay Uni here. And with that, 17 overs done, 133 for 7. Malaysia Blues. Time to introduce the pace bowlers. Azhar stopped giving the overs to the spinners. Sharvin is on strike. If it's his day, I think you'll be seeing lots of sixes and fours in the last 3 overs.
Yes, you're right. Let's see that in upcoming 3 overs, what's coming up.
Shamul Alam, who picked up Virendip Singh, that was a piece of a delivery by him, cleaned up the informed batter. Is backed to bowl his third over. What a time for him to bowl to the likes of Vijay Uni and Sharvin.
So they want to get quick runs. And so far, it's Samuel Alam actually just been pitching those deliveries and just given away only 2 runs. So I think so that run a ball, that will be a good option here for Azhar, the skipper of bowling side. Because if your bowlers, they are not giving easy sixes and boundaries in the last 2 or 3 overs, the death overs must say. So it's really a hard and good effort for them.
Looking for a couple of runs. The very good athletes of the game both run very fast, tall, and lean, super athletic. Couple of runs.
His coaches are really hard in the modern days for the fitness because it's a slight bit of humid. The hot sun is there up into the sky. So it's all about your fitness, that how good you are in terms of your fitness level. You've been playing, displaying your skills in the center.
Speaking with Sharvin after the toss, was talking about the mindset. He said 30% is all you need for the fitness and a skills level, and 70% is your mindset. And he had an opportunity to discuss with Upul Taranga during the stint at Nepal's franchise game, and he got the valuable advice from the international player. And while we're talking, what a boundary that one! It's quite lucky for Vijay Uni. Samuel Alam pretty upset to see the ball reaching past the boundary.
It's 9 runs in this over. That is where you're looking those boundaries. A really welcome boundary here for these blue side because They're almost nearby to that 150 psychological number. If they will be crossing that, that will be a huge moral victory for them.
Superb comeback by Samuel Alam here. The last delivery was something so special. He got a he got a real talent actually. 18th over, he gave 9 runs and he completed his 3 overs quota and he has one left in his 4 overs and 18 overs done 142 for 7. Anything 20 runs from here would be a very decent total for Malaysia Blues.
But the bowlers, they hadn't dominated here in this game today. 7 bowlers have been utilized. But so far, I think so that they have repaid by getting those 7 wickets. It's only 12 legal deliveries. In 12 legal deliveries, 15 to 20 more runs.
Mohammad Ridha is back and he is known for his tough line and length. He started the first 2 overs of the game very, very good. And now he's back to ball is the third over. The second over spell was quite expensive. Let's see how he bowl at the penultimate over.
It's in the 19th over. He has been given the duty because he has got one more over to go.
Look at the shot. That one sailed past the deep mid wicket fielder for a huge six. That is the power produced from Sharvin. Look at that.
It's a touch shot, and he was waiting for that. Beautiful hand-eye coordination was perfect in a quick manner. That has been replied and got 6 runs. Valuable, really beauty against a bowler that Ryder, who has already got 2 wickets. A play, a shot like this, a cross shot, that is really a brave effort. Will surely give confidence to Sherwin, who is just approaching 11 runs in 6 deliveries.
That was a beautiful comeback from Mohammad Ridha because when you hit a six, it's always better to bowl the pace of delivery, and he executed it perfectly well.
Yes, exactly. To come back, know that 2 dot deliveries, but he has already got a 6. So that has disturbed the economy of the bowler of Ridoy. Uh, let's see that if he will be bowling a York length.
What a shot that one! That one went very high. Someone can catch the ball, looks like, but it landed in front of him. Not that easy to catch that kind of a ball. It's with that went very, very high. Ridha wanted a wicket, but nothing happened.
Well, I don't know that why that fielder had taken a bit of the time. And I think so. It was Rizwan Haider who tries to come underneath of the ball, but he couldn't come properly. So that ball went too high, and he should be coming underneath it quite early. Took off quite early, but not been able to get a wicket. 150 up.
Look at the shot, but it goes straight to the long on fielder, which is already kept to protect those boundaries. And Ridha, I must say, is bowling really, really well against these two batters.
Yes, exactly. You're pretty right. Well, let's see that way up. Blues will be finishing their journey, put on the target of 160, 170. Quick cameos, big hits, for dot deliveries.
A wild swing from Uni, completely missed it, looking for a wide, but umpire said that was a legal delivery. With that, Redoy completed his 3 over spell, giving 9 runs only. That is a very valuable over at this point of time. And 19 overs done, 151 for 7, a solid score for Malaysia Blues. They have a solid bowling unit to bundle the opponent less than 150. Let's see how Samuel Alam come back and bowl the last over, how many runs he can give in this over. Let's see that. That was a big miss, close to the leg stump, very, very close. Sherwin was just thinking, how did he miss that ball? A juicy full toss for him, completely missed.
Sometimes it happens that when you're bowling good deliveries and you're not getting wickets. But sometimes in the life it happens that if it's not a good delivery and still you've been getting wickets. So it's a part of life and part of cricket.
Well said, just agree on that. And this is full marks to Samuel Alam, and that was a predetermined shot from Sherwin that costed 2 dots for the first two deliveries.
Yeah, important dot deliveries because here at this stage, if they will be getting such kind of dot deliveries, that will be a huge break for them because here at this stage, Thunderstorm Outlanders, they must be trying to get at least 4 or 5 dot deliveries.
That one was sailing over the planet, goes to the moon, comes back, and clearly dropped by Azar, the captain. You should not miss these catches, Azar. Come on.
Umpire is signaling for free hit, I think so. That was a high no ball because Beeman was there. It was called a no ball. So a free gift here for the Blues because if a free hit is there, they should try big.
Ah ha ha. What's happening? They keep missing the ball. It looks like Samuel Alam is something very, very special.
Quick delivery and skipping away like on a free hit. Really impressive, Samuel Alam. That he has bowled the beauty. Just 2 no balls. What was there? But other than that, really a beautiful over so far.
Look at the shot. That looks so nice on the ice. Looks like it crossed the ropes. And if that is the case, it's a six. They are very close to 160. That is a very competitive score. Yes, it is. Six signaled by the umpire. Look at the shot here.
Full length delivery. And it's been taken off from the toes. I must say, like off the pads. And goes at deep mid wicket. Got the six. Beautiful. But such kind of hits indicates and shows that he has got the confidence. He has got the guts to being promoted at top order.
Look at the shot. That one was amazing to see that. What a way to hit that ball for a six outside the off stump. Stand and deliver.
Yes, excellent. It's a beauty. That shot delivery. And he was waiting for that, standing and delivering in style. It's a gentle push, I must say that it's all the case of timing. Vijay Uni comes on 31 in just 19 deliveries. Excellent batting.
The last ball of the innings. Look at the ball. Line nice and full. Looking for 2 runs. Can they make it? Looks like only one. And Samuel Alam completed that in a single run given. An expensive over overall. He gave 43 of picking up a wicket. Look at the batting card of Malaysian Blues here. The two openers, Said Aziz and Ahmad Zubaydah, didn't click today, gone for zeros. Virendip Singh, 31 of 21, outstanding innings until he was bowled by Samuel Alam. Beautiful delivery. Ahmed Faiz and Mohammad Shahadat built a beautiful partnership for 18 and 24. And then came Vijay Uni at the bottom of the innings. If he scored 32 in 20 deliveries, that made them to score 166, losing 7 wickets. And extras was the worried one for Thunderstorm Outlanders. 21 extras in the stipulated 20 overs. They've given 167 and picked up 7 wickets.
And there is the bowling analysis. 2 wickets each for Ridoy and Janindra. They bowled beautifully, but 1 wicket each by Samuel Alam, Muhammad Salman, and Muhammad Sufyan. But at the bottom line, we may say that start was good enough, but they couldn't finish on a good note as 166 in 7 wickets lost. 21 extras, as Amin was describing, which indicates three and a half more extra overs. So the run rate is there 8.3. And Thunderstorm Outlanders, in a while, they will be coming here and chasing down the target. Then we will come back with this live action as 8.35 run rate will be required here for Thunderstorms Outlanders to win this contest by scoring 167 runs. Stay tuned with us. We will come back with a short break.
167 runs needed from 20 overs. Started by Rizwan nicely. Thunderstorm Outlanders need to chase 167, 66 and cross that to score 167 to win this game. Muhammad Azhar and Jinendra are the two batters. A big swing from Azhar. Beautiful bowling by Rizwan. An experienced candidate. Earlier during the toss, Azhar won the toss and elected to bowl first. Told us that he would want to restrict the opponent under 150 but given 167. Look at the shot. That's how he plays. Beautiful shot goes on the offside for a beautiful boundary. He is an aggressive batter. If you leave him for 4 to 5 overs, you can change the scripts. Look at the shot. Stand and deliver. Very powerful. Hands. Hand-eye coordination is amazing. He's started his cricket from tennis ball, moved on to the stitch ball, and I've witnessed 6 balls, 6 sixes from Azhar in a league game. Look at the shot. The ball goes straight forward like a rocket to the boundary, back to back boundaries for Azhar, and Thunderstorm Outlanders started this innings really well. Look at the
Yes,
shot.
exactly. I mean, the way that he is batting a boom boom style. Like in no time, he has got 2 boundaries. But you have to keep a look on the bowlers because Rizwan is not that easy bowler to bat on. I think so that it's really a quality batting.
That one was bowled outside the off stump. You understand anything reachable to Azhar is getting vanished.
His 2 boundaries already in the server, though that he has got a slip. But Muhammad Azhar, the skipper, uh, and does I think so that he's batting well, showing his stumps.
And that one was a very good comeback from Rizwan after those couple of boundaries. A change of pace, back to back dot balls, and Azhar was nowhere closer to the line of the ball. 8 runs after 1 over without losing any wicket. Thunderstorm. Here comes Said Aziz, the captain of Malaysia Blues, started his first ball with a wide delivery. He's an experienced candidate.
Yes, he's really an intelligent sort of cricketer. But let's see that his medium pace can catch some early wickets.
That one down the line, wide.
Well, these are the things that coaches must be teaching to the bowlers that you don't need to deliver such kind of extra deliveries because that indicates that your homework is not that perfect.
Nicely played by Jinendra for 1 run.
So that it's a slight bit of quick, like 11 runs in second over, 156 more required. So I think so that power play that Azhar has just targeted that. the first 6 overs, that we should be batting aggressively, get like 60, 70 odd runs.
Look at the shot. That's how he plays. Anything overpitched under his eyes will be disappearing. That is Azhar.
Well, umpire was in the firing range. He just skipping away from that. See that? Quickly getting off from left side. That was a pretty straight shot and well forced.
Do you
And
have
four runs.
any experience standing as an umpire, Ijaz, earlier?
No.
No. Okay. Again, the same shot tried, but the line is different. When we talk about Azhar, Azhar has a brutal power, but his footwork not to the line of the ball, but he can watch the ball and hit it. That's the kind of game he has.
Yes, I remember that Vaninder Sehwag from India, great reflexes, stand and deliver.
That one was a witness for what we discussed just now. There were no back foot going towards the off stump, waited for it and hitting that shot. Rather, he's moving away from the leg stump and just using his hand-eye coordination to hit the ball, but completely missed it. This time he connected that one and straight to the hands of the super fielder Sherwin Muniandi. Mohammad Azhar has been out, and that was a brilliant bowling by Said Aziz.
I think so. The very last moment he took that decision to play that shot. Look at that. He was about to leave, and then he connected that it's a touch shot delivery. I should go, but two fielders they were waiting for such kind of miss hit at long leg at deep mid wicket. So it's a big prize wicket. Azhar, who was batting aggressively, gone for 12 in 10 deliveries. It's 15 for one.
Yes, Ijaz, you clearly mentioned that Saeed Aziz is a very smart bowler, and he proved you right by bowling that ball and made Azhar uncomfortable to play that shot. And during the pull shot, I noticed that Azhar used the pull shot from lower bottom to up. That's always going to give you the top edge. Rather, if would have tried that upper from lower, the bat comes from top to lower. You have more control over the shot. That's what the expert says.
Exactly. That is where that. Know that earlier on in the power play overs, you can go over the top because ball is new and hard. So you may try, but there should be calculated risk.
That's what expected from Azhar. Couple of boundaries hit and went away. Up the run rate. His run rate is really good, 8.18. Nice bowling by the experienced captain Said Aziz. No runs. He finished his over. 7 runs given. A crucial wicket. 15 for 1 for Thunderstorm Outlanders after 2 overs. Two batters on the crease or Jinendra and Muhammad Yunus. Speaking about Jinendra, is a tall right hand batter, has got a beautiful touch of cricket ball. He has an excellent timing of cricket ball, and it looks so effortless whenever he plays the shots. Let's see how he handles the batting against the top team like Malaysia Blues. Straightforward delivery from Rizwan. That's what he's good at, bringing the ball back in to the right-handers.
It's, I'm more interested now that one down the partnership, how they will be producing because Azhar was leading in the previous partnership. But now let's see that if Janindra and Muhammad, that how they will be leading here.
Nicely played by Jinendra. There is a field kept, only one run.
So partnerships, these are the keys at any stage. So Muhammad Azhar just got in 12 runs. Janindra and Muhammad Yunus, they're batting together. Let's see that how quickly they will be vanishing that impact of the wicket of skipper. Has already got 16 runs.
There's one. Second over. Full control. Nicely played. What a game. Mohammad Yunus, you beauty. Played that superbly well. 4 runs for him.
Yes, I mean, these are the risk-free cricketing shots. These are proper shots. Look at that. Flick. Wrist work is there. And the fine leg was not even in the picture. So easily done there. 4 runs.
Exactly said. Well said. It just easy pickings for Yunus. Let's see how Rizwan comes back. Oh my goodness! Very close to the keeper. That was the leading edge. Lucky escape for Mohammad Yunus, and what a bowling by Rizwania.
I think that wicket-keeper, he just walked towards his left side. That's why he couldn't make it. See that? He just been gone down the leg side, and suddenly the edge was there. He did try hard. An excellent try, I must say, airborne, but not been able to grab that catch properly.
100% agreed. He just he should have moved towards his right instead of left. That is a basic. Completely missed, and it would have been an out had he moved to the right.
So that he's smiling, but these are the small mistakes that they should be learning for the better platform and a bigger platform for tomorrow.
True, true. It does, and it was an appeal. Umpire said not out. Not sure it was an inside edge. That was a brilliant over from Rizwan. Apart from that four, it bowled really, really well.
Sir Rizwan pitched that delivery slightly quicker. He made an effort. I think so height was the case that survived. 3 overs gone. It's 21 for 1.
Number seven, a very powerful number of CSK captain MSD, maybe Said Aziz, inspired from the captain cool. That's ball coming in. There is a field kept inside the circle. Vijayawani did really well to stop that. No run for Muhammad Yunus.
Yes, it automatically comes in the mind of the batter that Sayyid Aziz has already got a wicket. He can bend his back and get something out of the deck. So that's why I think that they will not be trying to play big against Sayyid Aziz for at least in this over. I think so.
Look at that big swing and completely missed. You are batting against a champion bowler and he knows what you're doing. He has the ability to read your mind and change the line and length accordingly. He will come back with a different delivery this ball. I am sure about it. That one was a good try, but the line was not as he expected.
Yes, exactly. He's bending his back end. I think so that he's trying those kind of short pitch deliveries. And so far, Rizwan and Sayyid Aziz, both of these two gentlemen, they are doing a good job.
Showing all the stumps, hitting the ball with a good big swing. No straight bat involved. It's like see the ball, hit the ball type. Looks like Thunderstorm Outlanders have good hitters, but not that technically sound.
Well, it's really hard to get the gaps here at this stage. Four deliveries just survived, which indicates that four dot deliveries, which has really been a big case here. Say that he's falling in the right areas, making the batters to think twice.
The ball goes straight to the fielder and another wicket. What a bowling by Saeed Aziz here this morning. Champion bowler, champion captain. Got the wicket. Play the mind games here. Muhammad Yunus going for the big shot. Got out.
Say that he's again bowling with good pace. Look at that backup length. And when he was just going to play that backward point, trying to get the gap, Rizwan was waiting for such kind of easy pickings. And the wicket goes down. This is excellent spell. I must say that he's leading from the front, being a skipper.
Well, Sadejas is leading from the front indeed. And he can read the minds of the batter as well. That is his speciality. And beauty of Saeed Aziz is he can bowl spin, he can bowl pace, he can keep wickets and bat left-hander top of the innings. What a talent!
Saifullah and Janindra. Let's see that how they will be coping up with the situation when they have got quick two wickets back into the pavilion. You know, I think that here that Syed Aziz, though that he's not that aggressive with his body language, really cool, calm, but he has got sheer talent being injected in him, and he's displaying and depicting the qualities as a bowler too, because he hasn't been able to perform with his bat today.
The new batter is in, looking for a quick single. Bullseye. The fielder hit the stump. One shot. That is Shahadat Ramli. Special talent.
Yes, that puts pressure on the batters because softly he was just trying to get on the other end, or maybe trying to keep the strike correct it all the times, keeping one thing in the batter's mind that throws are coming accurately enough. Uh, 22 for 2 in 4 overs. And there you see the man in picture, the talented cricketer from Malaysia, where it's Varandeep Singh. And, let's see that how he will be bowling in the center. And I mean that I was getting stats that he's the leading wicket taker here in this BAYUEMAS cricket ground. 35 wickets.
It's a special talent indeed. He just look at that. He started with a dot ball and he's been very consistent in his wicket taking in each games.
And I think so that against spin, in quality spin, I must say that they should protect those kind of runs because we're into the power play. There should be some more catches towards own side, though that he has got a slip. That's why he's offering mid off slightly wider.
Very good control by Varandeep Singh here. Just one run. He's bowling in the power play. What a lovely shot that one. And there was a try at the covers. The ball goes to the boundary. And yes, it is. Saifullah played a beautiful shot for the boundary.
Well, sometimes you have to take risks because there is a gap, big gap, because they are offering a slip there and offering the batter to drive through the covers. They are fishing him. Maybe there will be an edge because see, Aziz is standing on a slip corner and he's offering big gap towards offside.
Rightly said, it just. And back to bowling his basics. Dot ball again, tucking the batters. And there is a big shot attempted Ball just lands in front of the fielder. Is trying to catch the ball. 2 runs easily taken. Well tried by Saifullah, I would say. 28 for 2 after 5 overs. Here comes the captain. Syed Aziz to bowl his third over. Look at the economy. Just 8 runs. Picked up 2 wickets. Lovely ball, but it says it went too wide. Looking to bowl the body line. Syed Aziz to Safiullah. Very close to the batting. Very close to the bat. Look at that. Almost a leading edge. The ball goes away from the right hand batter, Saifullah. Nicely bowled by Syed Aziz, short of a length. Single taken. Jinendra is facing Syed Aziz. Look at the shot. Ball goes side to mid off. No runs. Very economical. This is the last over of the power play. It's quite dangerous for the bowlers to bowl at this phase of the innings. Look at the runs needed. 137 runs needed. Almost 10 and over. Very good shot. Ball goes to the extra covers. For boundary. Yes, there was a good try at the deep. What a beautiful shot from Jinendra. 4 runs for him. He was asking for a hit. Beautiful timing this time from the tall right hand batter. Stand and deliver. 4 runs added to the total. Last ball of the power play. Maybe it's a wide. There's a couple of balls left. Malaysia Blues needs to control the wides, especially from the captain himself. A sure, very good length. Coming back to the right-hander. Properly played by Janindra. Understand that this over is toward a boundary and already 2 wides came in. Total 7 runs already scored. So cautiously played. And 1 ball left in the power play. 6 overs quota. Let's see, is there any boundary options available? What a good shot and what a catch. Third wicket. Gone. All 3 taken by Syed Aziz. This was a wonderful, wonderful catch from the keeper. A diving effort. Change of pace. Completely mesmerized the bowler. Mesmerized the batter. Look at that. Superb catch. Jinendra, who's looking very good a while ago, gone with that expensive shot. 6 overs done. The power play is done. 35 runs on board, losing 3 wickets. That's what Thunderstorm Outlanders have scored. Little drinks have been served. This is not an official drink time, just making use of the time the players quenching their thirst. Here comes Virendip Singh. What a time for him to bowl. The new batter is in. Virendip Singh is a left arm orthodox spinner. Has a very tight control and also wicket taking ability. That makes him very, very good, very special in Malaysia's bowling lineup, especially in the middle overs of T20 cricket. He's taken multiple 3 wicket hauls and consistently taking wickets in regional tournaments. Has taken 6 wickets in 2023 Malaysia Tri Nation Series. His T20 international figures are very impressive. 84 matches, he picked up 73 wickets. The bowling average of 13.56. Economy is so impressive, less than 6. Beautiful bowling. Orthodox. After pitching, the ball goes away from the right hander. Saifullah played that nicely along with Muhammad Arifur. Very watchfully played by Arifur and spot on by Virendip Singh. Every time Virendip Singh bowls his 15th ball, he get a wicket. That is his strike rate. 14.6 balls per wicket. Very, very effective in a T20 game. Look at that. The ball comes into the right hander and beaten the fielder to a beautiful boundary. Saifullah is rocking this time, using all those opportunities to score that boundary. Very valuable runs for Thunderstorm. Look at the replay here. Just towards the leg stump. He made use of that delivery to his best. Nicely played. It's a different ball and a different strategy from the batter. Front foot forward, elbow straight, proper defense from Saifullah. Nicely played. A fielder is kept. Number 10, Saifullah playing very, very good cricket. Using the loose deliveries for boundaries and sixes. Look at the batting card of Thunderstorm Outlanders. Azhar started really well for his 3 boundaries in just 10 balls, 12 runs. Jinendra started hitting a boundary and lost his wicket. And then Muhammad Yunus got out for Syed Aziz. All 3 wickets were picked up by Syed Aziz. And here comes the new batters, Muhammad Arifur and Saifullah, building a partnership here. And quite an impressive spell from Muhammad Aziz, Syed Aziz, for the first 3 overs. This is his last over. On the money. Captain didn't click as a batter today, so he's coming and bowling and contributing to his spells. That is the advantage of being an all-rounder. Short of a length. The line was wrong, so the umpire said it's wide, and the wide column is keep increasing in numbers for Syed Aziz. The last over he bowled a couple of them, and he started with a wide in this over. He needs to control his line. Whenever he tries the short of a length, the ball slightly deviates away from the leg stump. So good change of pace. Back of a hand delivery, very watchfully played by Arifur. Just came to the crease. Just three balls older. Four balls, 2 runs for Arifur. Saifullah is being very consistent. 11 of 11. Nice bowling. Said Aziz, the last over. Slower delivery one more time. The ball goes straight to the fielder, looking for 1 run. They couldn't get it. Dot ball for Said Aziz. Look at the economy and the wicket column. 3 wickets, just 18 runs. This is his last over. And this is, he bowled 3 overs under the power play. Now he's coming back and bowling after the power play. That's some real bowling stuff from the captain himself. Back to back good deliveries. No opportunities for the batters to free their arms. One ball left in his 4 over spell. This is quite a spell from the champion batter, an all rounder. Number 7, superstar. What a delivery. The ball deviates away from the line. Change of pace. Trick the batter. And with that, Said Aziz completed his quota of 4 overs. 18 runs only leaked. 3 wickets picked up. Look at the replay of the last delivery bowled. Very good one. He's been very consistent all through the second innings. And they are completing the overs in no time. Virendip Singh is up to bowl his 3rd over. This is the 9th over of the game. They need 123 runs in 12 overs. And what a good shot. That one was bowled short of a length. Coming back to the batter on the back foot, played to the deep point for 1 run. Very good batting by Saifullah. His feet are moving really, really well. Nice bowling. A dot ball from the tall left arm orthodox. Nicely played by Arifur. That's one because the fielder is set for that. Virendip is completing his overs in quick succession. This is his 3rd over. 3 balls left. Not giving any time for the batter. The flighted one. Very good shot. Couple of runs. Virendip showed some football skills to us. Ball was hit straight to him. Tried to stop using his shoe. Not able to do that. 2 runs given, but not giving any boundaries. That's a good sign. Nicely played. Nicely played by Saifullah. 1 run to the long off. Last ball for the 3rd over. Finished very quickly. 1 run for Arifur. 50 runs came up, losing 3 wickets. 18 runs given by Virendip Singh in his 3 over spell. 9 overs completed in total. They're chasing 166 runs and they need 117 more from the balance 11 overs left, which is almost 10, 10 and over, almost 10, 11 runs and over from here, and they need at least a couple of boundaries to do that. If the over goes less than 6 runs in an over, it's going to add pressure in the next over. The run rates keep going up and up, and this is a good bowling change by Said Aziz. He's running the overs pretty quickly. All the spinners coming in bowling, and here comes Vijay Oni, the tall right arm off spinner. Oh, the ball goes up. Can someone catch it? No, it just lands in front of Said Aziz. But that one was a brilliant bowling. Ball after pitching turned sharp and bounced. Not able to play that ball. Keep the ball along the ground. Arifur. Very good bowling. Quick in the air, attacking the stumps. Very efficient bowler. Jaunis. Saifullah will be looking to go for the shots if it is a loose ball. Look at the shot. He did that. Ball goes, and beautiful. And what a catch at the deep from Sharvin, the athletic person of the squad. This is the fourth wicket. Just didn't meet the middle of the bat. It landed in front of the mid-wicket ropes, and the most dangerous man in the field is Sharvin Muniandi. And here comes the drinks. We'll join you shortly. We are here for the game between Thunderstorm Outlanders and Malaysia Blues. Outlanders chasing 166. They almost scored 51, losing 4 wickets. Hamza and Mohammad Arifur on the crease. They're very fresh. Need to build a partnership, and it's a high task for them. Need to score 11 runs in an over. And Vijay Uni just started his first over, picked up a wicket. 3 more balls left. That one was played really well. Looks like a boundary here, but Faiz already cut the ball. Thrown back, looks like a leg by. Umpire signaled it. Two balls left, and Vijay is over, and this is the 10th over. Oh my goodness. That one was cleaned. Clean ball. That one was a wicket. Hamza is out. What a delivery. Pitched on a good length ball. Turned in. Look at that. Look at the wicket. That one was spot on. What a ball. A typical off spinner delivery. A special one from Vijay gave him a couple of wickets in this over, changed the equation completely. 5 wickets gone, 53 runs. Thunderstorm Outlanders looks like declining their run rate. Just 5.39 at the moment, current run rate, and the required run rate is getting higher and higher in each over. And adding salt to the wound, they're losing wickets in regular intervals. They've almost half the side down, remaining 5 wickets there. Vijay would be very happy, man, to pick up those couple of wickets. Last ball, can he pick up another one? He's he's on form. He's bowling really good today, and the ball is turning. The wicket has something. He loves bowling in that areas. Look at that. Similar delivery. Dot ball. What a way to complete his first over. 2 wickets, only 1 run given. 10th over is done. 53 for 5. They need 114 in 10 overs at 11.40 runs per over.
Halfway stage of this inning, 53 for 5. That's a problematic sort of picture for any team chasing down the target. Still, they've got 114 runs to go. Good delivery. And I think so that when 5 wickets down, the batting team trying to chase 114, still they've got 10 overs almost. It shouldn't be a panic situation. You may be feeling some sort of pressure, but you shouldn't lose hope. The body language should be positive. And that should be the option because if you're not been hitting big up into the sky, rotate the strike. That will be the good case for you because in the middle order, number 6 and 7, they're batting Arif and Sufyan. Start the over, the extra cover, the space is available. See that such kind of shots in normal circumstances when you have got 1 wicket down, maybe 2, you may run for second. But here, Sufyan and Arif, they didn't run for the second here because they don't need to take any sort of risk at hitting on the pads, slot it into the box. But Virendeep Singh hasn't appealed there, only the wicket keeper. Easily, so easily. So far, 5 runs have been scored in this over. Virendeep Singh wicketless. And I think so here, wicket to wicket, the best option. So we did see that the ball did hit on the pads deep in the crease. But a single to finish the 11th over. That's 59 with a loss of 5 in 11 overs. Well, if we talk about the previous game of these Thunderlanders, the way they batted, that was not impressive. Couple of good innings at the top, like what we did see that the batters, Mohammad Azhar, who scored 10, 21 from Zakir Hussain, 18 from Muhammad Sufyan in the previous game. They're appealing, but umpire has the different thoughts. Well, options are there. You may take wickets. Vijay is bowling in a good line. Already has got 2 wickets in his pocket. That's a leg bye. Good quick partnership is required. Good delivery. Excellent spell. He's bowling with his mind. He knows that maybe there is an option of gap between bat and pad from the right hander. So that's why he had just been a little bit quick. Spin was there. But at the very last moment, the bat came into the play. Again, he was just trying to go big towards onside. Just getting a single. But this is excellent bowling. Must say that Vijay Uni is bowling excellent. Good line, good rhythm. He's making the batter to think twice before hitting him big. All this time, slightly quicker. Back up length. And in normal circumstances, when you've got wickets in hand, I think so that ball can be hit at deep mid wicket over a big six. But the pressure is there. The batters, they are slightly on the back foot. That's why they're not hitting those backup line deliveries. But on the other side, that Vijay Uni and the bowlers, the company, the Blues, they're going through their overs quickly. All this time again down the fine leg. They've taken a single. And with that, Sufyan will take the charge. In the next over, dozen bowled 64 for 5. Sufyan had batted well. As we were talking in the previous game against Malaysia Reds. He scored 18 runs in 14 deliveries, 2 sixes and 1 boundary. But they could only score like 96 all out in 18.2 overs. It's a good time to rectify the error of the previous game. And it's a good thing to bring your pace back because this is 6 and 7 number batter and Rizwan will be the good key batter. Sherwin has been brought in here. Well, let's see that how quickly he will be wrapping up the things because it's again getting a slight bit of cloudy. Slightly fuller. I think so here the options are only to get singles, convert those singles into double. Let's see that how good that Arif will be playing against Sherwin because he has played the number of deliveries. Well, it's so easy. If you're keeping the ball off and onside, not in front of wickets, I think so the batters will be finding it more easy to cope up with the deliveries that you have been pitching. Say the Aziz must be happy skipper so far. His team doing good job. The ball, first of all, the batters, and now the bowlers. Well, that's a low full toss. Going towards onside. Comes underneath and dropped. That was so easy. And I think so that should have been caught. But unlucky, really unlucky Sherwin that catch has not been taken. That was so easy. Look at that, low full toss. And a lolly was there. Straight into the hand and out. Unlucky. Sherwin couldn't get the wicket in his first over. He did try. He made the situation there. But fielder should support to the bowlers in such kind of situations. Sometimes the drop chances may cause you the games. Because here, we did see that Sherman was able to produce a wicket, but the fielder that was not accurate enough to come underneath of the ball, grab the ball properly in time. So the lifeline is there. Softly, 5 deliveries being bowled, 4 runs given away. And I think so it's a good one because required run rate has jumped up to 14 runs per over, which has been a massive call for now. Because getting 2 boundaries in every, getting 2 sixes in every over will be the huge task. Finally, getting slight bit uppish in front of Varandeep Singh, bounced short. And, I think so that Sherwin is asking him to take off quickly and should go for a Superman dive because he thought that maybe that was another wicket if he would have taken off slight quicker. 13 overs gone, 69 for 5. Slightly backing away, 1 bounce into the deep mid wicket. Boundaries there, and that is the need of time because the boundaries should come. They are dried up. Have a look. Short pitch delivery and smashed away at deep mid wicket. A slight bit of more effort can give him a 6 here. So that's falling short of the boundary. Again, bit of length was offered and straight on to the fence. What a catch. Simple and easy, Sherwin. He would just been standing there, keeping his balance right at deep mid wicket. Because we have seen that a delivery before, a boundary was hit, and now that area has been protected with a fielder. And there you see Sherwin Maniande, who has got a beautiful balanced catch. Excellent fielding at deep. There you see. And Sufyan has been departed. No runs. With that, 73 for 6. Three wickets shared by Syed Aziz, the skipper, and Vijay Uni. For that, 3 wickets all went to the skipper Aziz, and then Vijay came up and he shared hands with the skipper for 3 wickets. Were showing stumps, hitting in a clipping, must say, on the off stump, and got the 2nd wicket in a row. And there you see Vijay is on a hat trick. That ball was pitching towards offside, and he straight away, look at that. He's starting showing the stumps there, slightly backing away. And there you see hitting on the top of the off stump and got the wicket number 7. Excellent bowling, Vijay. This is his 4th wicket, and he can get a hat trick too. So let's see that if he will be in a position to get a hat trick, 2 wickets in 2 deliveries, 73 for 7 in 14th over. This is really a pressure situation here for the Thunders. Well, Vijay is on a hat trick. He should get some fielders close by, maybe a slip, forward short leg. Let's see if he can do it today here. No, survived. I think so. That is an excellent spell. That boundary was hit on the very first delivery, but after that, 2 wickets. Great comeback. Samuel Alam and Arif. Let's see that if they can back through the inning. Because in the previous game, Thunders couldn't go through like 18.2 overs. They were all out in 96 runs. Down the wicket, long gone, long gone. Can come underneath it and got the catch. Beautifully taken, so softly, so easy. Vijay, though, that he couldn't get the hat trick, but he has got 3 wickets in this over. This is excellent bowling. Getting Pfeiffer, and this is where use the feet coming over the pitch of the delivery, but he couldn't go longer over the fielder. This has been beautiful taken. So 5 wickets here for Vijay Uni in 10 runs in 3 overs, but that is Thunders. They have lost 8 wickets in 74 runs after 14 overs. Excellent spell, Vijay. He has got 5 wickets full, and that is always a big day for any bowler. That when he gets or she gets 5. They're adjusting to their fielders. Mohammad Shahadat comes up to deliver his duties as a bowler. Good delivery right into the black hole. Here is the response from the batter. Just getting off. Ryder comes in. And it's Samuel Alam that he's batting into. Down the leg side, they were appealing and finger goes up. No shot was offered. And umpire has agreed with Shahadat's appeal that hit in front of the wickets. And both of these batters, they are talking to each other. Have another look on this dismissal. Comes in and hitting on the pads. It was down the leg side slightly, but umpire has the final thoughts. And finger goes up. It's wicket number 9 for 75 runs in 14.2 overs. As Mohammad Shahadat has got the wicket on its very second delivery. See that he's just fixing his fielders on the exact spots. As Muhammad Shahadat has got the wicket, and now just one more wicket away from the victory. Malaysian Blues scored 166 in 20 overs with a loss of 7 wickets. Well played. He has got the bat on the way. 75 for 9 can wrap up the things quickly. What Blues have been trying here. Use a feed to a top side, a sweeper cover. There is no protection, so it will lead the fence for 4. Use a feed, productive this time, and very rare. Wouldn't see in this inning the use of feed by the batter has been productive. That finishes the journey for boundary at the cover region. Javad, who is a bowler, got a boundary. Change of angle by Muhammad Shahadat. Just going over the wicket, round the wicket. No, that's not a good option here. I think so. That was a good option to go over the wicket. Well, that was a quick delivery. It's gone through the defenses, and there you see Javad. He's surprised too that the delivery was pretty quick, bouncy. Keeper also was surprised, couldn't catch it properly in the gloves. Excellent. This is beautiful over. 15 overs done, 80 for 9.
Ten runs given, 5 wickets picked up. Only one more wicket left for Thunderstorm. Lovely bowling. After pitching its turning very sharp. Very dangerous to face against. Vijay Wundi today is on the money all the time.
But you have to admire here that Syed Aziz has led his side well again, batting, then bowling. Everything is perfect today for them.
Nicely bowled for no run. Wrapping his spell very quickly. What a delivery that one. Turning very sharply. There is a fielder to stop it. Couple of runs.
Yes, and now you will be witnessing maybe that singles only. Because 6 and a boundary at this stage, really hard.
Again, a perfect delivery for the right hand batter. Only one run given. He almost completed his over. Only one ball left. Superbly bowled to finish his over. 4 over spell. What a lovely day he had today. 13 runs given, 5 wickets taken. When bundled the opponent under 90 runs, 83 for 9 wickets. Rizwan to bowl the 17th over of the second innings. Just 4 overs left, and they need 84 runs. That's 21 runs in over, above that limit to score. Where anything is possible in cricket, but seeing this scenario, the last wicket, usually the tailenders are not as good as the opening batters or the middle orders. Helmet is being requested by Samuel Alam. He knows that Rizwan will bowl that quick bouncer, so he's protecting his head. Any fast bowlers, it's mandated to use your helmet these days. Look at that bowling. The ball comes in. He's aiming that the stumps. He's not picked up a wicket yet. 14 runs given in his first 2 overs. This is a great opportunity for him to pick up the wicket.
Yes, exactly, you're right. But I would love to see a Yorker-led delivery from Rizwan, bending the back and rooting it out from the middle stump.
Exactly. Let's see, he can bowl that. Ball goes up, and that is a day for Rizwan. Somebody comes down, and an easy catch being dropped by himself. The bowler, he is responsible for not picking wickets today.
Yes, you're right. That ball went too high. That was slightly early in his shot. And I think so that he couldn't make his ground properly. This is not for the first time. I did see that couple of times before. The fielders, they are unable to come underneath of the ball. So the catching practice should be increased by the coach here for the Blues team. The way they're catching is not that good enough.
100% agreed, Ijas. And ball is coming towards the stump, and the batter already knows that it is coming towards the stumps. And Rizwan will be trying to get that particular wicket one more time.
Yes, he can try like three deliveries. He has got though that after that he will be having one more over to go. But I think that being a senior pro, he should try to get a wicket here because when you're wicketless in any sort of game, that didn't show positivity being a fast bowler.
You're right, Ijas. And look at the way they're playing. Oh my goodness. Very, very close to the stumps. Had it not reached, and that would have been a great out. That's a clean run out. And look at the face of Faiz. One hand pick up. Oh my goodness. He's halfway to the wicket, and it's almost gone. The ball would have hit the stump. Ball is going up. Then there's a fielder kept for 1 run. Rizwan has only one ball left to pick up a wicket. Can he do that? Let's wait.
Well, sometimes in life you have been enemy of yourself for not getting wickets like this. That wasn't so easy chance for you. So let's see how he will be finishing this over.
Was trying for a Yorker, not able to convert that. Full toss ball gave an opportunity to score a single for the batter. Was not able to do it. I think the fielder was pretty quick in that moment. Only 3 overs left, 86 for 9. This one didn't have that luck to pick up a wicket. Saeed Aziz is bringing Saeed Ramli to bowl the 18th over. He is a very good bowler indeed. He's a decent bowler.
So Let's see that if he will be closing the day off slight early, because we've just got 3 overs to go. The run rate, if we call like 27 required here, only 1 wicket away.
A flighted delivery cleanly hit towards the mid wicket. That is a typical sweep from the tailenders. And I believe this over Shahadat Ramli will get a wicket and bundle up Thunder Thunderstorm Outlanders. What do you think, Ajas?
Yes, exactly. Agreed. Because here, that they will surely be looking to get as many as deliveries to be played like up to the 20th over. And I think so that team at such level, they should play for the full 20 overs.
1 run given. It's like Jawad play to the covers. Vijayawani tried his best to stop the ball. Don't have He doesn't have to worry because there's no way they can win this game from here. The run past 31.60. Look at the look at the way he comes down the wicket. Samuel Alam, the bowler. Everyone is staying stable and already know the result. Just completing the over quotas. Very good bowling. Jawad is quite upset, not able to hit that ball. It looks like a decent bat. The ball goes behind the wicket. Verandeep Singh is pretty busy. There is some funny things happening there, asking the batter to go for another run because it's a last ball. Some light moments. Shahadat completed his second over, just giving 4 runs in this over. Just 2 overs left. This is the penultimate over. And Rizwan is back. Can he get that breakthrough in this over? Can he catch the ball? Or he wants someone to catch the ball? And Yorker would be a good option. Look at the shot. This is lovely, lovely hitting. Oh my goodness. What a tremendous effort from Sharvin at the deep. This is international. Outstanding effort from the super athletic Superman of Malaysian cricket. Look at that.
It's a
A
slight bit more fuller towards offside. And look at the beauty. He did try hard. I think so that it was only the effort when he slided. At that time, the ball came out.
That one was quite risky to come down the wicket for Rizwan. Yes, that lethal bouncer. Quite surprised to see the umpire given that as a wide.
Well, it's a genuine reply that when a pace bowler couldn't get a wicket, this will happen with you because I think that he thought that that should have been a wicket, caught at deep.
Easy pickings for Samuel Alam. Is looking to go after the bowler every ball he faces. But Rizwan is quite tricky, mixing up the deliveries. Bouncers, slowers, very good.
Intelligent. He's an intelligent bowler of all times, even if it's opening up as a pacer or maybe that in a death overs. He's really bowling well.
Nicely played by Samuel Alam. This is like this is like England batters playing in the middle, scoring 100 and 180 in test games after losing 5 wickets. Yorker length played to the covers. 1 run. Another 8 balls left in this game, and the winner is already like understandably Blues going to win this game. 54 runs and over required. Statistically not possible. Oh my goodness, the one was the one was very different ball than the ball he bowls. Slower bouncer coming to the rib cage. He missed it. Shawad and Samuel Alam thinking that they should have gone up the order. At least they should have scored some runs. That's what they're thinking. What a good shot that one. Going to the extra cover region for a boundary. A chase from Virandeep Singh. Rizwan ended his 4 over spell, giving 26 runs, not picking any wicket. That's a very good shot. Good picking. A nice gap. Beautiful boundary. They're not giving up. Jawad and Samuel Alam, they want to put at least a 3-figure mark on the board. When they lose, they want to lose with dignity. This is the last over. They want to score as many runs as possible. They know they cannot win this game. They want to lose decently. Shahadat is going to bowl his 3rd over. Can he pick up a wicket? Ah, the ball goes up and lands in front of the fielder. Leading edge. This one says, "Don't come to me. I'm not interested."
Yes, and I think so that going into the 20th over and getting 100 runs, another victory, moral victory, must say. The way that they were batting earlier on, wickets were falling against each other. Approaching to the 3 figures, I mean, that's really a big mark for them.
100% agreed, just. They're not giving up. They want to put the 3 figures on the board. Look at the shot. That one was a loosener. The ball traveled over the ropes for a 6.
Well, I think these two batters should be promoted up. The way they are batting here, the situation, according to the situation, must say, for a big hit, for sixes, for rotation policy, everything has been perfect. And look at the scores, 17 and 15.
Agreed with your points. And a good swing with the bat, looking to hit the boundary or 6. Completely missed it. Good one from Shahadat. The spin right arm, off spinner bowling, the last over, not easy. You can get hit also. So 4 balls. He survived 3 balls. 1 got hit. That's quite normal. Look at the big swing again. A clean hitting. The ball goes outside the ropes one more time for a huge 6. Beautiful shot from Jawad this time.
Well, these are clean hittings. These are not the slogs. They have been proper correcting shots. I must say that the way that he's just bending his left leg and clearing that right and getting all the way for 6.
Nice way to end this 20th over. What a performance from Blues. Malaysia Blues completely dominated this game, batting first, scoring 166, bundled down the opponent under 115, picking up 9 wickets. Look at the match summary here. Malaysia Blues lost the toss, went sent to bat first, scored 166 for 7. Top scorers from them, 32 of 20 balls. Vijay Uni, Virendeep Singh, 31 of 21, played brilliantly, along with Muhammad Shahadat, who scored 24 of 22. Very good cameo from him. On the other side, Jinendra took 2 wickets. Muhammad Ridoy, 2. Muhammad Salman 1 wicket. On the batting side, from the Thunders, Jawad scored 21 of 20. Samuel Alam, two bowlers scored very good, 18 of 17. Saifullah, 16 of 17 balls. Vijayvani, what a bowler he is today. 5 for him. In 4 overs, 13 runs, 5 wickets. Excellent over. And the captain, who started the innings with the 3 wickets, he changed the game entirely. 3 wickets, 18 runs in his 4 overs. Adding to that, Mohammad Shahad picked up a wicket for 25 runs. The last over went expensive, but by the time the game over all the way, Malaysia Blues won by 52 runs in this T20 game.